Hey, Melanie Mills here, Toasted Blonde. Today I got my Ipsy bag. Hold on. Here it is. Got my Ipsy bag, but I can't open it because look, I can't make a video looking like this. So I'm gonna do a quick get ready with me and talk about a few things. So I'm still using the Limelight Sotux and One Drop Wonder to get ready. And I put it on my face and you see what happens, you're like super oily. But when you use it every day, like super moisturized, feeling great. And then since I bought all this Limelight stuff, so Limelight Kick. Primer. I love this primer, it works fantastic. However, it's been brought to my attention that this has alcohol in it. And I feel like I have more wrinkles here in the last month than I ever had in my life. I never had any. And I feel like this is drying my skin out. So like, now I'm like this. I don't feel like I'm getting more wrinkles anywhere else. Maybe a little bit like this. How ridiculous is that? But I don't want any alcohol in that area. I'm going with Wet n Wild today. Wet n Wild, Buff Bisque. I think I want some full coverage. I'm gonna try something different. Try some of that today, and I like to just put it on my brush, like so, and get started. This is so painful to watch. I am so red. I can't even believe I made this video. I'm not a professional, clearly look at me. I'm struggling to cover the red. I'm not sure it's gonna come out streaky or what, but help. I need help. What do you think? I think I need a wet sponge. This is pretty wet. Damp sponge. Now, for me, I have to like pat this in for like an hour, or otherwise I have like the circles here and the big pores everywhere. So while I'm doing that, let's talk Ipsy. What do you think is in it this month? It's November. So what is a fall? It's not like a Christmas bag or a holiday bag because that will be next month. So Thanksgiving bag? Are we still looking at fall things? I have no idea. Like I said, I've only gotten an Ipsy bag twice. Once, this is the second one. Let's get through this fast because it's like painful to watch. I told you I bought all Limelight stuff because I had run out of everything. And so I'm gonna use it until you hate it, or use it up person. And so, you know, I'm gonna have to be using this for a while. So this number one is like greenish, and it's kind of for color correcting, like for this line right where the rosacea starts. I tend to put it right there. And I used to use the other concealer, but see how my eyes are so red? It looks like I'm wearing eyeshadow already, so I feel like that's my trend. I have automatic transition color, that's the red. I feel like I started putting this here, just trying to get rid of that line because my other isn't working. I really like this concealer. I haven't done a video on that. I'll do that soon. But I'm thinking of getting Shape Tape to try, since that's like what everybody's using, and then compare the two. I don't know. All right, so it's like I look worse, and then I don't even know if I ever look better again. Sometimes I wonder why I bother putting makeup on. All right, so I use my fingers, yes, and I don't have my nails done, yes, I know. But these concealers really need to be warm. And when it was summer, I did really well with this paddle brush. Amazing, but it's colder now. It's, you know, it's like 40 degrees outside. And so I'm in the basement. It's finished, but I'm in the basement and it's kind of cold. So look, that's another thing. Since I started using these products, my eyes are sagging. I don't know. Does it see? I'm more hooded than ever. Is that like because I need water or sleep? I don't know. So I should read about that. My husband says I need more water. That's why my skin looks this way. I say I need a new moisturizer. All right, so let's see what we can do. Let's take a little bit of this off. Do I make the weirdest faces? I think I do. All right. I happen to like, oh, I need a powder. All right, so I went back to Laura Mercier. I had been using the pressed powder by Limelight, and I'd stopped using this Laura Mercier a while ago, at least a year ago, because I got really itchy. So I stopped using this on my face, and I just started using it just for the under eyes, and I'm not itchy at all if I put it under my eye. And it seems to work really well. Of course it does. It's Laura Mercier. I mean, right? I mean, what are we talking about? It's crazy. But it really does work amazing. The pressed powder worked fantastic too. But I thought, shit, I have this, and why don't I just try and use it under my eyes? Like I said, I don't like to get rid of things, use them up, as long as I still like them. And I wasn't liking them when I was itchy, but I'm loving it again because I'm not itchy. All right, so brush that away. I try not to get it on my cheeks because I get itchy and more red, and I have enough problems. Now, my sister-in-law was just saying that she thinks if you get the powder on your eyelashes before you put your mascara on, it sticks to it more, like you're breading your chicken or something. Like you flour the chicken, and then you put it in the egg, and then you put it in the breadcrumbs. So I just flouring my eyelashes. There you go. All right, so I don't want to use any more of that. Let's just do it. I'm gonna take this off in a few hours too, anyway. All right, so that's that. I feel like I've been really sloppy with my contouring lately, and I ended up looking more muddy. Like that's what part of the problem. I had to wash my face this afternoon before I filmed because it just got real was just like mud from here down. And it's like not very attractive look. I'd rather just have my fat face, my fat nose than mud. Looks like I fell in some mud. So, some eyebrows. I am using this really old, very tiny MAC brow pencil. I don't even know what shade it's in anymore because it's rubbed off and it's almost gone. And I do a terrible job with my eyebrows. I've been battling my eyebrows, I think, since I was, 12 years old. Big, giant eyebrows I thought I had that connected in the middle. And now this one's bigger, this one's higher up. I can't get them right. And I went to somebody a couple times, and I feel like, well, I don't feel like it. I know they made it worse. First time is like, well, this one's kind of too far over right now too. I gotta fill that in. But it was way far over. It's like another half an inch. I was like, they cut off half my eyebrow. In fact, it feels like I did that to myself also. Let's see. So I really need to get some of those. Look into getting the stencils for dummies. I kind of like them. I get a stencil for a dummy, and it looks okay. And so basically, I put it all on, and then I wipe it all off, and then I say, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. I don't look good with my eyebrows done because I can't do it. So some quick eyeshadow, some quick highlighter. Quick highlighter on my cheeks. I love it. Just a little bit. And I'll just stick it on now because I don't feel like dealing with it later. Way too much up there. Way too much there. Oop, down the nose. I'm way too old to be doing that. Almost done. Almost done. Let's see here. Let's do lips because, like, I look dumb right now. Let's put some lips on. I'm supposed to put lipstick on. Lip pencil, lip pencil, lip pencil. Lip pencil. Like I said, I am a minimalist. So right now, I think I've got one lip pencil. Hold on, 1, 2 for e.l.f. I had my favorite one and I gave it to my daughter and she took it to homecoming and lost it. So again, so you know what, cheap ones for me right now. And this one sucks. I hate it. I haven't gotten around to springing for something. I'm really cheap. I only buy things when I don't know, I'm in the mood, and then I usually hate them, and then I don't buy anything for a while. I think I bought this lipstick like last month, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I'm like, why did I buy this lipstick? So then I'll put this lip gloss that I hate on over it. Which I hate. Why do I use makeup that I hate? Life's too short to use makeup that you hate. Well, I'm too cheap to buy other stuff. That's as good as it gets for me. All right, so, it's my makeup. And then we're done. And it's this funny thing. Okay, so I've been using Wet n Wild eyeshadows forever. Absolutely forever. And then Too Faced eyeshadows, like, that's my favorite. But that was running out, and because many years ago I used Wet n Wild, I bought them again. And then by the end of the day, I noticed my eyes are red all the time. So then I went and sprang for this Limelight, like I said, Limelight. Sprung for this Limelight makeup, and I've been using it. My eyes don't get red from it. All hunky-dory, great. However, when I go back and use Wet n Wild, or even my Too Faced now, it seems like I'm like itchy and red-eyed. Now, that's just bullshit because these are like $12 a piece, and I don't want to buy more $12 a piece eyeshadows, and I have two. So I got two, right now I have, this is how cheap I am. I have two eyeshadows that work that don't hurt my eye, and one Too Faced eye palette, and some MAC that I'm out of every color I like, and a bunch of MACs that I don't like. I really should go dig out those MACs, make it work. I don't know where they are. Oh, and my last Ipsy bag. Funny, we're doing Ipsy now. My last Ipsy bag, I got this, the reddest eyes ever. I thought it was something I was mixing it with, but then I just wore this the other night, and just to test it, and it was this, and I forgot to do a review on that. So this DIS eyeshadow, beautiful bronze color, totally broke my eyes out. Can you break your eyes out? Totally made my eyes red. All right. Finished getting ready with me. I can't believe I'm doing one of these videos. I'm like the worst person to do makeup like on the planet. This is my old Stila brush. I don't even, Stila. I said Stila for years, and then I watched videos, I realized it was Stila. It's not that soft, but you know, it's so fast. It gets the job done. Does it have a number on it anymore? No. I really should get a new one, but maybe this year. Maybe this year is my year for getting a new one. All right, so that's just kind of a broad over thing. All right, here's where I go and screw up on my eye makeup every time. And let's see, every time I try a different brush. Let's just use this e.l.f. brush. It's kind of like this. And so you can watch me make a disaster of myself, okay? So, use this e.l.f. brush and Limelight number 32 and try and do something. This is the thing, hooded eyes. So they're saying like, so you go out like this, basically. You gotta go out right, straight. You go out straight from them. So then I don't, need more over here. Maybe not. All right, so hooded eyes, go out straight from them. So then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to curve back in. and then curve this down. I know I could take this back down. All right. All right, and then this one. Gets tiniest bit more in there. All right, so now I already decided to go all the way into the crease like that, and across, and back down. See, this is what I should never do. Never, ever, ever do a get ready with me, because not a makeup artist, not a beauty guru, not a makeup guru. I don't know the right word. Beauty guru? I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not a YouTube star. All right, so oh no, we're near done. So this is the longest video ever. Let's get something to brush this out a little bit more because that's just not doing it. Holy shit. So this is this really cool brush, Firma. I got in last Ipsy bag. Cool thing. I have a couple of these blending brushes, and this one I love. Look at that. Got rid of that huge, horrible line really fast. This one I really like for this. All right, so since we're not staying up too late, I need something dark in the corner. I'll use my old Too Faced Natural Eye Palette for that and dig in and put something in the corner. It's an attractive look. Like, look, when I reach over. Put something dark in the bottom. Let's see if I can do it in this mirror. A little bit darker. And the outer corner. And then I'm going to just use the same brush. Probably. This is just a Wet n Wild brush. And go in and smoke out my bottom lashes, which is my favorite thing to do. I look at me. I feel like I invented this, and I'm not even joking. I've been smoking out my lower lash since maybe 2005. I don't think everybody was doing it then. And so maybe I was like the one with the dark circles or something. But yeah, I stopped using eyeliner for the most part back then, and then, or I put the eyeliner on, and then I put eyeshadow on and smoke it out. And like every once in a while I'd be looking through a fashion magazine and I'm like, see, people do that. It's not just me. And now it's like everyone's gonna like smoke it out, smoke it out. Smoke it if you got them. So let's finish this out with some smoke it out. Now I have to tell you, I actually don't like this colors I'm using under my other eye, the limelight colors. They're not terrible. They're just, I mean, this almost looks like my skin color, the peachy gleam. You see it? It almost looks just like my eye color, which isn't a bad thing for what I'm doing here, but there's like a sparkly skin, but it's not ideal either. And then this brown is just kind of a corkable. I got it because people said you could use it in your eyebrow, and I put it on my eyebrow. I like laughed. It's not, it didn't work on my eyebrow at all. Even though, you know, it looked like it could. It didn't work for me. It felt like I put like the complete wrong thing on. And smoking it out. You see my fluttery eyes? This is why I'm not a makeup guru. Alright, hold on. What did I do here? I need to put mascara on. I usually call it quits. I'll put mascara on. Stuff to fix that. And, oh, some mascara. I didn't warm it. Usually I warm it. Right between the breasts, but I didn't warm it, so I don't know. It doesn't seem to work as long. Like I said, I'm freezing in the basement. And it's coming out a little bit clumpy lately. But this is like 2 months of, after 2 months of using it, this is the sort of thing that definitely happened. I've been using this and that mascara from my Ipsy bag. And you know what I decided? I really like tester size mascaras. That's about how long they last anyway. For me, before they start getting all clumpy, I guess because I have so much product on my eyes. Alright, that's not bad, see? And another coat. So yeah, I really like testers. So bring on, Ipsy, bring on the mascara testers for me. What was that? That was this one. Lights, cameras, action, lashes, and I didn't like it at all. Looked great when I put it on. It looked like, I don't know, just like this. But again, red eyes. By the end of the day, red eyes. And it's really hard to tell. Like once, like I realized I had red eyes with stuff, then I have to like take a whole nother day, you know, using only non-red eye products, like these 2 eyeshadows that definitely aren't giving me any. So it's a pain in the neck trying to weed out what causes problems. I used to journal it. I used to put a journal like what I used every morning, what I used every night down. And so in the morning, condition of the face, then write down all the products I used. Then at the night, the condition of the face and all the products I used to remove it, moisturize and all that stuff. And you know what? I did that for probably a year and it really, really helped. Like it solved everything until like, you know, then I realized that I hated whatever it was using and I had to switch it up and I didn't feel like using the notebook again. So here I am with like this red face and these lines and everything. All right, so that's it. That is Melanie Mills Toasted Blonde. Hey, Melanie Mills Toasted Blonde. That's me. If you like this really long, boring video of getting ready, please subscribe to my channel or like my video or leave me a comment and tell me how much you hated it. That's fine with me too. Tell me how much I look in the side view mirror and I should like fold it up, put it away, and just look at you because you are the viewer and you are important. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Bye.